Does loyalty to a company matter in sales, and why is this an important question? I'm Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from Sacramento, California on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about loyalty. Now, here's the thing. I want to set the ground rules here that as loyalty goes, you can only be as loyal to a company as they are to you. And business is a ruthless industry. Business is all about making profits. And so at a high intellectual level, somebody in an office looks and they're like, I'm going to run these numbers and I'm going to run these numbers and somewhere in the middle is here. And my answer is non-emotional and this is what we got to do. Well, sometimes you as a salesperson, you get caught in the crosshairs for that. Sometimes you as a salesperson, you got to make some decisions. And there's going to be a point in your sales life, there's going to be a point in your sales career where you look around and you're like, I've been loyal to the company, but what about me? And the company goes, hey, guess what? We got to worry about us, you worry about you. And then, so for whatever reasons, things happen, you got to part ways. So this is why, let's say that you're fantastic at what you do, you're an amazing salesperson, which you are, you're watching a video right now, and you come across an option, and somebody says, hey, sales guy, I really like what you have to offer, why don't you come work for me? Well, this is what happens in the mind of salespeople, is they're like, loyalty, 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 loyalty. I have loyalty, which you do and which you should, to the point where it's not a problem for you. So if you're passing up a good opportunity, you're passing up a good place where you could go to work, you're looking at a new career, and you're like, but I got to stay here, it might be flawed thinking. It might be a problem for you to think that way. And instead, you can replace it with like, there's always options in business. There's always places that I could go. There's always companies that I could work for. I'm a closer, I'm the price. Right? And I can only stay as loyal to a company as they are to me. Now, I got a good friend, Paul. And Paul brought up a good point to me. We went to dinner in Napa a couple months back, and we were talking, and he says, hey, Scott, here's the thing. He goes, in today's marketplace, here's what happens is you work for a company long term, they get used to you, they look around, and they're like, hey, salesperson, you've been here forever. You're a staple of our business. And then they bring somebody else in, and they give all the attention to the new guy or to the new girl, and you're taking the back seat, and they got way more cool stuff. Well, see, here's the thing, is if you're moving every 3 or 4 years, this is a belief, one of them, one belief in business, if you're moving every 3 or 4 years, you're always the new shiny object, right? So in the world of sales, your job should be like, I'm a closer, where can I go, use my skills, work the same, and make more money? Where can I go and get better options? So like, I'm a huge fan of vacation time. So if someone says, hey, Scott, we want you to come work for our company, and I'm working at XYZ company, and they're like, here, come work for 1, 2, 3. And let's just say for easy numbers, I'm making 150 grand a year, okay? And they say, hey, Scott, we want you to come work for us, 1, 2, 3 company, but we can't pay you anything else. I might come back and go, well, just give me more vacation time, right? Because to me, I like vacation time. I like to spend time on the beach in Hawaii. Just know that when it comes down to it, you got to be loyal to you first, to the company second, because there's going to be a point where there's going to be somebody who's a bean counter, somebody who's non-emotional, somebody who's just looking at the numbers, and they're going to go, this number here correlates to this one. There's our answer. Bye, salesperson, right? This is why you got to protect yourself, keep your education going, learn how to close deals, learn how to make sales happen. There you go. You got one thing to do from here, just one thing. Find the subscribe button and click on it every time I send out a video. You'll get an update that says Scott Bell Consultant sent another fantastic video. You should check it out, but you should. We'll see you soon. Aloha.